So we are looking at a training aid today that is all about helping you get more clubhead speed. It is the Swingspeed Golf. It's an alternative to the Super Speed. Let's have a look at it and see what it's like, how user-friendly it is, and then try a couple of shots and see if it makes any difference to the clubhead speed and overall distance. Firstly guys, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel or you're new to it, please subscribe. That way you do not ever miss a new video that's coming your way. Today we are having a look at the Swingspeed golf stick. It's an alternative to the Super Speed with the same idea built into it, which is all about increasing your clubhead speed. Firstly, let's hit one driver and get a baseline number, and let's see what this looks like. So get here with the driver, give this a little go and see what we get. Well, it was pretty middled. So that tells me it carried 261 in the air on this little swing caddy radar at the back here and 104 miles an hour of clubhead speed. So that didn't feel like I swung at it particularly hard. It was pretty solid, dead straight down the middle. Overall, pretty pleased with it. Firstly, what we're going to do is get out a little sheet here that comes with the Swingspeed. So the Swingspeed, what's different about it? This is interchangeable. So instead of having 3 sticks in your bag, you've got one with 3 different weights all built into it. Now, I'm not saying it's exactly the same, it's better, it's just different, okay? And it's a lower price point, which can make a difference to some people. What it's got here is, on the back of it, it's got weeks 1 to 8 of a speed program built into it with the different weights. So it's 100 gram weight, then you've got 150 gram weight, and then the 200 gram weight. And it's saying, you know, you're doing standard swings, opposite swings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 standard swings with the 200, okay, 4 opposite swings, 4 standard swings with a step with the 200, and then 4 opposites with the step, and then I'm going to lower it down to the 150 and do 5 standard swings with that, and then if I'm not totally done in, I've got another driver and see what that clubhead speed ends up looking like. Now the weights are obviously 100, 200, 100, 150 and 200, and they're just little like this, and they simply just click on, and you can, it comes with a wrench, and the wrench just allows you to lock it in place. So we'll have a go at that in just a minute, but the first thing, let's go at what the training is. So we've got 4 swings, 4 standard swings with the driver, which will be right-handed. Now I've got to go 4 left-handed. Hope I don't let go of this one. So let's go. I've always felt so uncoordinated this way. Okay, now with the step. Now for the left-handed ones. Ooh, tells me that one a long way. Must have been that fresh air. Ooh, that one's harder. So much harder doing the step for me that way round. Some of you guys might be much better than me at that one. So now, here's how easy it is. We just undo it at the end. But the bonus is you haven't got 3 sticks in the bag. The pain is you've got to undo it, but it's dead easy to do, guys. So what we've got is the 2 arrows line up towards one another to tell us that that's when it's in place. So let's just slide this over, make sure you got it in place. When it first comes, it's got a little bit that you put in the top which locks it all in place. That just then sticks into the top of the weight after you've installed it for the first time. So I've moved it up to the 150, got the arrows both in line here. Now just a case of just tightening it up. So I'm using my own wrench here, but if you don't have a wrench for your golf club, it does come supplied with one. So I just like the click that my right wrench of the golf club gives you. Their handle doesn't have the click in it, so I just like to know that it's as tight as I can get it. So that's now the 150 weight. So now we're going to go 5 swings as fast as we can, or standard swings I think it says. So that is now getting himself ready. So what I'd say is, after doing that, you're probably going to be a little bit exerted. I definitely feel it a touch there. Now I'm going to have a go, same spot. Okay, just get new tee out because that one broke. So get this in, exact same spot on the ground so we can get the same numbers. Let's see what this does for the club head speed, and then we'll go through what we're going to look at long term, see if we can get a little bit of a plan in place and see whether this works for your game from a long term standpoint. That one has just flown 273, first one was low 260s, and it's 105.7, so 1.5 mile an hour faster. First swing, I probably was just a bit exerted, gave me a chance to get my heart rate back down a little bit. It's definitely gone up, okay? So conclusively, definitely faster, quite a decent carry for me. This is something I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna try and train for 6 to 8 weeks, not try, I am going to train for 6 to 8 weeks. And what we're going to do is make a video. I'm going to chart the progress, and then we're going to put together a video and see what happens when I use this device out here for on the tee when we come to do it outside. I'm going to use TrackMan indoors. So I'm going to get some TrackMan numbers next week for myself. If you're interested in seeing any of this, jump over to some Instagram stories. I'm going to chart a bit of the progress on what we're doing to try and get the numbers up, get the speed up in conjunction with the training, and see how much of a difference it makes. I think this is a great alternative to super speed. If you can't be bothered to change the weights, having 3 ones that are already done is absolutely brilliant, but they're more than twice the cost. So you've got to figure out which one it is. But great product, super well designed, great grip, great shaft, everything for me I thought was superb. I'm going to give it a good go in practice and see how much of a difference this can make to club head speed and distance, and see if it can help you get more enjoyment out of your game. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, guys. Enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching, and talk with you again soon.